Good evening, everyone. My name is Hailey. I'll be guiding you through a good night yoga flow. Tonight, we're going to settle in for a few moments of yoga and stretching just before bed. I invite you to put on some cozy clothes, maybe dim your lights, and find a spot near a wall for tonight's practice. If you would like to listen to the Spotify playlist I've made for this class, that will be linked in the description below. Whenever you're ready, let's begin. We're going to start tonight's class with your legs all the way up the wall. Go ahead and find a comfortable spot on your wall. Scoot your glutes all the way up. Once you're comfortable, slowly let your legs fall wide apart. How wide your legs go isn't what is important here. Just notice how you feel the sensations on the inside of your legs. If you notice any pain or pulling, go ahead and bring your legs back in a little further, closer together. We don't want any pain in this moment. Just stretch and release. Press your lower back into the earth. Release your head, neck, and shoulders down. Place your hands wherever they're comfortable, maybe on your belly, maybe on the ground, maybe on the inside of your legs. You'll notice as we sit in this posture for a few moments, your legs may fall further apart. That's completely normal. Your body is stretching out, letting go of tension. Once you are settled in this posture, go ahead and start to think of something that you'd like to dedicate this time to. An intention or a mantra, something that will keep you present on your mat this evening. If nothing is coming to mind, I invite you to just dedicate this time to yourself. Give yourself the space to find peace as you close out your day and enter your nighttime routine. I'll leave you here in silence for just a few moments. Really enjoy this posture. I'll guide you to the next posture when it's time. Slowly come back to awareness. Begin to slowly move your legs towards one another. One foot at a time. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side, neutralize your spine. Feel the release in your hips. With a soft gaze, slowly make your way to a child's pose. Press up to a seat. Place your palms on the mat. Bring your big toes to touch behind you and widen your knees out to the edges of your mat. Crawl your fingertips to the top of your mat and slowly release your forehead all the way down. Settle in here. We'll be here for a few moments. If it feels comfortable to you, go ahead and rock your forehead from side to side. Press your hips further down towards your heels. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let something go. Do that one more time. Deep inhale through your nose. On your next inhale, slowly begin to press up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Begin to drop your belly down, gaze forward, find a cow pose. As you exhale, round your spine, gaze at your belly button, find a cat pose here. Inhale, cow pose. And as you exhale, find your cat. Find some organic movement, move from side to side. And when you're ready, find your neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Create a V shape with your body. Bend your knees, maybe one at a time. Walk out your dog. Let this feel good. Press firmly into all 10 fingers. Gaze down at the mat behind you. Inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, find a low lunge. Drop your left knee. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Lift your fingertips high up to the sky. Stack your knee 90 degrees over your ankle. Squeeze your core tightly. Extend your fingertips high, but lower your shoulders away from your ears. Begin to bring your palms down by your knee. Interlace your fingertips and shift your body weight forward. Feel a stretch in your hip flexors here. Breathe in and out through this motion. Inhale, lift your fingertips high. Exhale, cactus out your arms, baby back bend in your crescent moon. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Exhale, half splits. Bring your fingertips down to the mat. Straighten out your front leg. Allow your forehead to fall towards your knee. Take a deep inhale and exhale. My body is a little tight in this pose. It's okay if yours is too. Begin to shift your weight forward. Find your low lunge. Frame your leg with your foot. And create a figure 7 with your legs. Find a half pigeon pose here. Release your back leg all the way down to the ground. Check back over your shoulder. Make sure your back foot isn't sickled. Gaze up towards the sky. Puff up your chest. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, fall forward in your sleeping pigeon pose. You can use blocks here, or maybe a rolled up towel or blanket. Maybe your forehead reaches the mat. Maybe you can use your hands and stack them under your forehead, whatever's comfortable here. Distribute the weight of your body evenly between both hips. Avoid rolling over onto one side. Breathe through the hip opening here. If you're feeling overwhelmed in this moment, remind yourself of your intention. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let something go. One more just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Slowly start to press back into your palms. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And as you exhale, find your downward facing dog. Bring both feet back to touch. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge on the left. Lower your right knee to the earth. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Lift your fingertips high towards the sky, the same as the other side. Interlace your fingertips and place them on your left knee. Shift your weight forward. Feel the opening of your hips in this posture. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly move into your half splits. Place your fingertips down on the earth. Lower your forehead towards your knee. It's okay if this side is drastically different from the other. If you're looking up at the video, you can see that my forehead is nowhere near my knee, but I'm still feeling it in my body. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Begin to bend your left knee once more. Exhale, baby back bend in your crescent moon. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Create a figure 7 with your legs once more. Check over your back right shoulder to make sure that your hips are squared. Bring your palms by your hips, press up and take a deep inhale. As you exhale, fall forward towards your mat. Same options here, whether you want to place your head on a block or the mat, maybe stack your palms to create a little shelf for your forehead. Find something that works for you here. Just like the right side, this side may feel completely different. Honor the uniqueness of both sides of your body and continue to stay present in this posture. Use your inhales and exhales to guide you. We'll only be in this posture for a few more moments. Slowly start to press into your palms. Inhale, lift your left leg high. And as you exhale, find your downward facing dog and take a seat on your mat. Begin to extend your legs out long in front of you. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, lift your arms high. As you exhale, fall forward, seated forward fold. Grab for whatever is accessible to you today, whether that's your toes, your ankles, your knees, maybe just your thighs. If you'd like to make this posture more restorative, you can go ahead and bend your knees as much as you'd like. If you'd like to feel a little bit more of a release, I recommend keeping your knees flat on the ground. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, begin to hug your knees into your chest. Sit up tall. Cross your ankles. Wrap your arms all the way around your shins. Puff up your chest, fill up your belly with air. As you exhale, let your head fall to one side. Feel a release in your neck. Come back through center, let your head fall to the other side. Gaze down towards the ground. And gaze all the way up. Start to lower your body all the way down to the earth. When you reach the ground, hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, grab for the inner arches of your feet. Find happy baby pose here. If you notice your tailbone, your head, or your neck begins to lift up and off the mat, go ahead and grab for behind your thighs here. But if you're comfortable where you are, pull down on your feet. Take in one more deep inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Begin to straighten your left leg, hug your right knee into your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee over your left side body. Tee out or goalpost your arms. Gaze the opposite direction of your legs. The most important part of this posture is to make sure that your shoulders are glued to the earth. Doesn't matter if your knee is floating or if it's on the ground. Focus on the twist rather than what the posture should look like in your head. Slowly begin to bring your knee back into your chest. Switch out your legs, extend your right leg long, hug your left knee into your chest. If you're too close to the wall, go ahead and shift a little further away. Inhale, give your left knee a squeeze towards your shoulder. Exhale, supine twist, guide your left knee over your right side body. Gaze the opposite direction and close your eyes. Once again, ensure both shoulders are glued on the mat. Find a rinse and twist in your spine. Let this feel good here. Slowly begin to return back to the center of your mat. Hug both knees into your chest. Rock from side to side to neutralize your spine. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, form a tiny ball with your body. As you exhale, find your Shavasana, your final pose of class. Release any last wiggles you may be feeling in your body, and then fully surrender to the earth beneath you. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Unscrunch your brow. Let your hands fall down by your sides. This posture is where I will leave you tonight. I hope you have enjoyed this bedtime yoga routine. I encourage you to stay here in Shavasana for a few more minutes before you finish the rest of your nightly routine. Thank you so much for taking some time to dedicate to yourself this evening. I am so thankful to have spent some time together. I'll see you next time.